I'd like to introduce Nick Speller. He's here to chat about 20 amazing years of Speller International. So Nick, let's try and do 20 years in 2 minutes. What do you think would be your greatest accomplishment?
First of all, thank you. It'll be a bit of fun, a bit of insight. 20 years in 2 minutes. The greatest accomplishment, I believe, is the fact that Speller is still flourishing after 20 years. It's an amazing reflection on the team, Judy and Jack, the management team as well. When I started, we were tiny, and now we're an international, I suppose, mid-sized firm. Thank you, guys. I also left almost 5 years ago, almost overnight, and Judy and the team picked up the pieces. Thank you. Really supportive. Must also acknowledge Judy. Over the last 16 years, the help, the support and advice you've given me has been great. You are now the MD, the CEO. I'm not really involved, but without you, I'm not sure if Speller would have been around. But you, the team, thank you. 20 years, a huge milestone. I really appreciate it.
What are you most proud of?
This existing team, especially highlighted during COVID. What an incredibly difficult time for everybody. Some of the guys working from home, some of the guys had small kids to juggle. They maintained their motivation, their perseverance. Essentially one of the most difficult periods of our history. What am I most proud of in the last 20 years? How this existing team have worked.
What is your biggest learning curve?
Don't run away from your mistakes. In the early days, we cowered away from them, embarrassed by them. More recently, I think we've realised we should go head on, and if you go the right way, you will always find a solution. Tackle it head on. Bit of philosophy, but don't run away from your mistakes.
When you first started Speller International, where did you think you would be in 20 years?
I knew I never wanted to run a large conglomerate, depending on if I have the skill. I like small, niche market, relationship built, where it focused on quality of results, of candidates, of clients. So you fast forward 20 years, I'm very grateful to say my vision has become a reality. I dreamt Speller would be very similar as it is now. So thank you.
Where do you think Speller International will be in another 20 years?
I'm not sure I'm the right person to ask, but I've got to say I've never been more excited about the future than I am right now. This is the best team we've ever had, the best sales team, the best recruitment team, the best back office team. Speller International will always have a place in SAP as long as we embrace change and maintain quality. But also we've got another opportunity called Cloud Apps, which is going to focus on the larger cloud apps such as Salesforce and Workday. So no reason why we couldn't have two firms of very similar size. Very exciting future.
How do you think the company has changed over the years?
Not a lot, and quite a lot at the same time. Ultimately, we have the same values, actions and beliefs that we did, so therefore we haven't changed. But where we've had to change is, I think we've become more professional, more corporate. We still have a sense of fun, but we've had to react to more demanding expectations from clients and candidates. We are more robust, we are more polished if you wish. So ultimately the culture is the same, but other things have changed.
What is your favourite part about working in SAP?
Oh, that's easy, it's the people. The SAP industry, the people there, they're intelligent, they're professional, they're very talented. Gee, I miss them. Ultimately, the candidates, the clients, the consultants. The pinnacle is our Speller International Christmas party with the Spellertinis and the Spellerations. And it was our way of thanking everybody during that year, because without these guys, we would be nothing. So ultimately, it is about the people, and gee, I miss them.
So it's clear that people and relationships mean a lot to you. Tell me something about loyalty.
Loyalty is my hotspot. What goes around comes around. It doesn't matter if you're a client, a candidate, internally within Speller. It's the future. Without loyalty, you don't have a business. The gentleman we first placed at Speller 20 years ago still works with us today. Many clients and our suppliers are exactly the same. A relationship built on respect. Without loyalty, you have nothing.
Keeping in mind that we have most definitely gone over our 2 minutes, is there anything else that you would like to add?
I couldn't finish without thanking my wife. She has been absolutely brilliant from day one, especially on helping me navigate people. She has a true insight and she's a wonderful lady, so thank you. And I suppose, thankfully, I just want to say that Speller is in incredibly good hands with Judy and with Jack and with the existing team, the best team ever. So no doubt, I have no doubt, we'll be stronger in 20 years than we are today.